I mean, this is the sort of thing you don't find in the multiplex. What makes a cinema like this so interesting?
Nice up here, you can move in.
Now we're coming up to the front corner of the building. And there we have it. There used to be lots of pigeons in here. And this is the back of the radiograph on the front corner of the plaza.
She loves that. Are we still going to the dam?
Yeah. Okay.
This should be a plant room, I think.
This is just to their projection stuff.
Ah, right, yeah. Oh, we've come this far up, have we? Ah, I didn't realise that. Okay. You've just brought us up right round the side of the building, past the corner where the radiograph is outside, and we're now up on the level of box 1. Now, what we're standing in now is the old projection room of the old Plaza Cinema. And this is actually the staff room of the cinema now. And when you actually look up, you can see the flues in the ceiling where the extract was for the carbons. So you think this as a room was projection room. Now this cinema in its day was equipped with VistaVision. 10 Commandments, that originally came out in VistaVision, which meant, you know, like now that the projector, the film goes vertically down. Well, VistaVision was 35mm frame, but it went sideways, so you could have double the width.
Yeah.
So you have a very big picture image, and you're not blowing it up as much as you would do if it was just vertically going down. So you had a really good picture. So they had 2 VistaVision projectors up here, plus 2 35mm projectors, and then as time went on they had the 2 DP70s. So this was the projection room of the old cinema. Now the current projection room, which we'll go down in a moment, is actually cantilevered. And when you actually stood in the projection room, you feel it move all of a sudden, because it's balanced, and as heavy traffic goes rumbling past outside, it actually does move. We were forever cutting new plates, you know the actual plate that gives you the picture, yeah, okay. We were forever cutting new plates because for some reason, this and the Empire of the Road, you know, you'd open up one day, picture would be on the screen, open up another day, it'd be to one side or one side. I mean, we were always cutting new plates, but this box was always moving. It does actually bounce. I don't know why, but we always had so many problems here with plates. Remember, we had Shelter in the Sky, which we got 70mm from, I think it was Marble Arch. And we cut a plate for it. It wasn't full 70mm, it was a 185 picture, but blown up to 70mm, so it didn't fill the full screen. So we got a loop and we cut the aperture plate to see the size of the picture. Then on the morning I said to the chief then, come on, we'll just check this. It was all out, and yet we cut it perfectly. But always happened in this building. But a fascinating place, and there's many a thing, not with me unfortunately, it's happened up in this project, in this staff room. I can tell you from some of the lads I know up here, I tell you with the, no, we won't go into that. But, you know, it's typical projection staff room. At one time, they built a false ceiling across, right, before my day, but the fire chief came in and said it was a fire hazard and took it all down, so you've got the ceiling, if you want to just show us, Steve, the way it is now. And that was like, because in the old days, film was nitrate, so and that used to go on fire, and that's why you had all these, so it, you know, take the air out. But yeah, so it's just really, really sad knowing this is all going to go. Yeah, really, really bad. But this, as I say, this was one of the major showcase theatres in its day. You know, it's a shame. on that couch. That used to be.
Panny's couch.
I never said that, but absolutely that was known as Panny's couch. And you don't know who Panny is, so it doesn't matter. I am not saying because whoever sees this, but yes, that was known as Panny's couch. Yeah. I'll leave your imagination. It can't go far wrong.
No.
She walked
He
to
hired
the.
a lot of asherettes.
Yeah.
Should we go to the box one?
Yeah. Disinfectant.
I'm not even getting into that. Yeah. That's what I was saying about box one. It's actually halfway down the theatre and is cantilevered, and you do feel it move every now and again. We'll have a look there in a minute. That's the void into box one, which you can't go in, but you can actually see if you have the torch, you know. Now this is box one, which is somewhat like a mirror image of box two. It's got the same front wall, beautiful black wall, same size portholes, and it's just the same as box two, DP75 and a DP70. Now here we are with the DP75. What I was just saying about the platos moving. Now Steve just pans to his left. You'll see on here, this is always the case. You always have to do something because the plates never, for whatever reason, stay the same. But as I say, here we have like does work. So we have a DP75, the old Cat 700 SRD, because this is one of the very first theatres to get SRD, the Empire Leicester Square being the first, and I guess the Odeon Leicester Square the second. So we got the DP70 here, which is the 70mm machine. I don't know what they've been doing with it, because it's absolutely filthy. But we're going to show you that. Have a look at that, Steve. When I was here, we used to have both projectors lined up to what the feature presentation was. So say something happened on the main projector, you could swap the film over and actually run on the other machine. But when you look at this machine, I don't know what they've been doing, but I mean that is outrageous. That is really outrageous. But anyway, obviously they don't know anything about it, so it's not their fault, you know. This is the old rack system that Max Bell put in Plaza 1. Well, within Plaza 1, but you went 1 and 2. So the CP200 is still working, but Andre has since put in UCI amplifiers. Who did it? Andre's, yeah.
Take that down with Andre. He got one of the much better than Andre.